Adversity is like a strong wind. It tears away from us all but the things that cannot be torn so that we see ourselves as we really are. Arthur Golden. Most of us have struggled at one point or another throughout life, and for some of us this turmoil may seem almost eternal. These stages may be prompted by suddenly being faced with a serious injury or illness, the loss of occupation and subsequent economic hardship, or the absence of someone we believed we could not live without. We are not defined by the magnitude of adversity that we face, but rather by the strength of our conviction in overcoming these challenges. Louis Zamperini competed in the 1936 Olympics for the U.S. as one of the fastest distance runners in the world. He once completed a mile in a collegiate record time of 4 minutes and 8 seconds. Shortly after the beginning of World War II, in September of 1941, Zamperini courageously sacrificed his career as a runner to enlist in the U.S. Army and protect his friends and family back home. While flying into combat on a B-24 Liberator bomber, his plane crashed into the Pacific Ocean due to a technical difficulty. Defying the odds, he and several fellow soldiers survived for 47 days on a raft in the middle of the ocean, drinking rainwater and eating fish that they managed to catch. However, this was just the beginning of the adversity that Zamperini would face. His crew was discovered and captured by Japanese soldiers, and given his reputation, he was subjected to particularly brutal treatment as a prisoner of war. In an exemplary demonstration of the resilience of the human spirit, he survived 2 years in the war camp, but understandably came home with severe trauma and post-traumatic stress disorder. When his mental health was declining and his life was in jeopardy, he rose to the occasion once again. Through hope, forgiveness, and faith, he was able to live the remainder of his days as a tremendous role model and family man. Life is unpredictable and far from easy. It is understandable to question whether we are cursed or if there really is a higher power looking out for us while in the midst of adversity. These are questions that humans have grappled with for centuries. I try to remind myself that without the seasons of darkness, there can be no light. Without adversity, there is no peace.